So I'm looking at the windshield here. First off, I'm like, what the heck is this? That's the Easy Tag. I don't even know why they have those things anymore. They go off your, they use your license plate to go to tell anymore. This is actually has an RFID in it, and they have the transmitter built into the little tower that you go underneath that causes that to get power and to send back the signal for the Easy Tag. But they just use your license plate, so I don't understand why they bother. Anyway, so as I'm looking at this windshield, the that little circle right there sticks out like crazy. That is our dash cam. We have, if you look closely, there's a camera underneath there. Unlocked. Of course I'm not. Of course I'm not prepared for the video. But yeah, and that's it. It didn't stick out like that on the other car. But I mean, yeah, it sticks out like a sore thumb. The suction cup stuck to the windshield sticks out like a sore thumb on this car. I don't know. This is kind of that's weird. How I guess the other car was white, and it just didn't stick out like that. I don't know why. Well, nice enough outside. It's Sunday, 21st of June 2015, and it was just quiet. And I was up this time of the morning for some reason, getting bit by mosquitoes, and thought I'd come out and look around. It's not supposed to rain today. It's only supposed to be like a 20% chance of rain tops. We've been having a lot of rain lately. We're way above the normal curve of rain this year. But what that used to tell people was that there wasn't going to be any hurricanes. But I don't think that makes any sense, because hurricanes actually start off the coast of Africa. So you'd have to look at the rain schedule in that crook of Africa where that's where most of the hurricanes start, is down towards that area off the coast of the lumpy bit. But anyway, I don't know. So far so good. We've been able to dodge most of the bad storms. We had Bill come through recently, but to be honest, this part of Texas, Bill almost split right down the middle and dodged us for the most part, and went north and south of where we live. So Southwest Houston got less rain and less wind than everybody else did, and it just seemed to go around us. It's like it just split. It was crazy. I was watching one of the vlogs, a guy called One Lonely Farmer. He's in New Jersey, and he runs a farm and working his butt off up there. And he was like, "We've been getting rain like crazy. This is what's left over from Bill." And I'm like, "Oh yeah, that way rain went right over my house and went curved back around, goes up to New Jersey, and gets him." So he grows hay, and they've been in a drought, and then all of a sudden they get more rain than they can handle. And yeah, it's feast or famine. That's the way it goes. So I essentially live my life knowing that when I walk out of the door, it's going to be the longest possible time before the bus shows up. Well, today that would have been a great thing, because there's new signs on the bus stops, at least some of them, to describe the new bus schedules that we're going to have come the middle of next month. But no, I walk up, unlock my phone to try to take a picture, and the bus shows up. Like that. And it's the way my life goes with buses. I suppose there are worse things to have just be bad luck than the bus schedule. I can just never seem to fit around the bus schedule. Never make it right there on time in any sort of consistent way. Now I've got this tool in Google Maps that actually tells you when the bus is going to get to a bus stop. You can turn on Metro. You can go into the bus. You can click on the bus stop, tap on it, and it'll bring up when the bus is going to be there. It's pretty accurate, and it still screws me up. I still have a hard time timing myself, because there are actually times in the day where it's going to be an hour before the next bus shows up, and it would be nice if I could sit in the AC. So I will sit there in the office, and if I have a choice of well, do I start something new or do I run down to the bus stop? I look at the times, the schedules. Look at the little button, see when the next bus is going to show up, whether or not I want to sit in the AC for 45 minutes or run down right now. And I still managed to screw it up. Didn't get the picture, and in this bus stop where I get dropped off, There's no schedule on it. They zip tie a little plastic schedule. One more day being me.
And the light just turned yellow.
What is blowing on me?
Over. Come on.
Move. And then come to a stop. Go. God damn it. What's wrong with it?
They're from the High School of Performing Arts.
Yeah, it's a pretty good one.
Shit.
Let's see if I can catch this. No, looks like the sign's gonna block it. Pow! This has been going on for what, 30 minutes, and there's a lot more to go.
I don't even think it's been 30 minutes.
I know, it seems a lot longer. But this is nuts. This is happening across the street from our office, and we can feel it in our building. There's the tank out. That's pretty quick work, man. It's not even a full day of digging. Got the tank out sitting on the ground. Many moons ago, I lived out in Missouri City at Cartwright and 1092. They had a gas tank get pulled out of the ground like this. They found a whole bunch of car batteries underneath it. Automobile car batteries. And they had to call a hazmat teams and get the whole place cleaned up. It was one of these sites where they have to go clean everything up. A nightmare. Thousands of them.